Hey guys, my name is Dr. S.ELLIYA Stimson from Black Lotus Acupuncture, and I'm going to just do a quick sit-down video with you to talk about the changing seasons. Today it is rain snowing, despite it being like 60 degrees yesterday, and this is the perfect time to talk about transitional weather. And during this time, you might be feeling like a bit antsy. You might be feeling a little bit of anger kind of bursting through, and that is because our wood element is starting to wake up, and the emotion for the wood element is anger, and it also is frustration. That is its, other presentation. And so during this time, you might notice that you are sighing a lot. You might notice that, well, if it is not being moved properly, these are the things that can happen. You might notice that you're sighing a lot. You might notice that, just like that, you might notice that you're tired, that you're not moving properly, that if you're a person that menstruates, you might have cramps, you might have muscle tension, you might have insomnia, you might be having weird sleeping patterns or tenseness, and you might be quicker to anger than you usually are. Or you might feel, more ready to fight or disagree with people than you usually are. And so you might have been noticing that people are a bit antsy, more so than your average day. And this is because everything has kind of been frozen as we've had all of that snow, especially on the East Coast. I'm in New York, and so we just had a big amount of snowstorms recently, and all of a sudden now we are having like a false spring of sorts. Today it is cold, but earlier this week, it was not so. And so, this is a perfect example of this time of year where it's kind of this back and forth, where the winter and the spring is like fighting with each other during this transitional time. And this transitional time is the perfect time for you to really be intentional with what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go, and moving forward. And so I would just be mindful of the people around you and the way that you are speaking to each other. Be gentle. And this is also for myself a good reminder too, as I am someone who can sometimes be quick to anger, especially when people are rude to each other. I don't like that. But yeah, just be kind to everyone around you. And so yeah, this is just some things I wanted to chat about during this transitional time. And if things like this are interesting to you, we can talk about it more on my page below. You can follow me at Black Lotus Acupuncture on blacklotusacupuncture.com, and I'll see you soon. Bye.